Yeah. Let's see this one. Let's do this one. Wait,
I'm not.
You want to do this one? Nah.
Oh no, we didn't talk about this one.
We could.
Okay.
It's funny.
Telling my homegirl if her man is cheating. And Melissa got mad. I'm telling my man if his wife is cheating. I'm not telling my homegirl if her man is cheating. That's what I said before. I'm consistent.
That's fucked up.
Bro code, not people code.
I've told every one of my female friends, if I see your boyfriend cheating, I'm not telling you. I'm telling you right now. I got in an argument with Toya over it.
Because that's whack. If you call yourself a friend, then that's what you should do. You should, like, care about your friend, not looking like a fucking loser out there with their man cheating on them, and you know, and you don't say anything.
That makes you look like a loser.
I'm out here looking like a fucking fool. And apparently the guy I'm with is like not hiding it to the point where you
Willie from Philly
saw it and you can come and tell me. Yes, I can understand why Toy was pissed off. Like I was pissed off the first time you said it. It's stupid. But you tell your man if you saw his girl out there?
I said I'm not telling my...
What's your thoughts? What y'all think?
I mean, shit, I ain't got no female friends, so shit don't affect me.
It's don't fly you. What about you, Space?
Spaces is the one with the female friends.
No, I only care if it's people that are close to me. Most specifically, if it's my male friends. I really don't have any close female friends. Actually, I got one.
Let me ask you this, and not sorry to interject, but let's kind of flip it a little bit. Let's do like a family. You know what I'm saying?
Sister or somebody.
Sister or brother.
Yeah.
What do you do?
And I know exactly where he's coming from, why Spaces think. I know exactly where he's coming from. And the reason I think why he said what he said, I don't know him, but the reason why I think he said, 9 times out of 10, women don't go nowhere and ain't gonna do shit. And now this nigga know, oh, I done told my sister or I done told my girlfriend that he's out here cheating or he's out here doing what he's doing. Now she's looking at me because this nigga done said, oh, you can't be friends with that dude no more because this nigga telling what I'm doing. Your guy, if you tell your guy finna do something about that. He's not finna let this shit ride. Women, 9 times out of 10, and I can be wrong. I can be honestly straight up wrong. But 9 times out of 10.
That nigga definitely sitting there and being in there too.
9 times out of 10, women is not gonna do nothing, and now this relationship will be estranged and all that type of shit.
Yeah, I think it's a matter of how close we are, no matter who it is.
Yeah, it probably will be.
No matter who it is. I know for sure for the people that are closest to me, because I'm thinking about the women in my life in general, right? People that I'm related to. If I saw their significant other out with somebody, I don't know, because it's kind of a tough road. Because in one hand, you'll be like, if you interject yourself into that situation, you will get people out there that say, "Why did you tell me that?"
And that's my point. That's my whole point about why I think what he said.
I think
me personally, I know for sure. I'll say this for sure. The people that are closest to me, if I see their significant out hugged up, holding hands with somebody else, I'm telling.
Boot up.
I'm telling.
Boot up.
Like, hey. Ain't this?
I ain't even doing
FaceTiming.
Because look, I look at it like this. If I'm your homie, like we say we are, because I'm only gonna tell homies. All that, I'm only gonna tell brothers, like my friend, because y'all know I don't use that word loosely. So my brothers with my friends and all that stuff, I'm only telling them. Because I know if we're as tight as I think we are, this shit not gonna fuck with our relationship and nothing like that. But look, like little sucker ass niggas who are just associates or whatever, nigga, do what you do.
Right.
And I'm handle your business, man. I ain't got nothing to do with that. It ain't got nothing to do with me.
So what if you see two people that's, you know what I'm saying, obviously different genders, right? But, you know, they're hanging out. You see your friend that's a female, she's with a guy, but you're not sure of the situation, right? You're not sure. They haven't, you know, kissed or haven't hugged, you know, was real close, but they're together.
Yeah,
so you know what I'm saying? What do? You
gotta have your proof though. You gotta be. We
right.
gotta be without a shadow of a doubt.
Who you finna turn into? You finna turn into motherfucking Sherlock Holmes, go following niggas around and right.
No, I'm not doing that. Nah, nigga, you ain't pay me to investigate all this shit. Nigga, you gonna figure it out.
Is niggas out here throwing out like, hey man, I seen your girl at the.
No, I'm not even gonna do that because you don't know what's going on.
Right.
So I'm not gonna do that. Now,
It's a very slippery slope, and you can end up in the barrel of somebody's gun at the other end. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? When you interject into other people's business, you got to remember that there's also consequences for you. You know what I mean? Because they could also be like, well, you know what? I got this, especially a female. You know, to me, it's almost quite dangerous if, you know, you have a female friend and you tell her about what her boyfriend is doing, because a lot of times it comes off as, A, it sounds like a nigga's hating. You know what I'm saying? Right, you're trying to crack at the end of the day anyway. And then B, it's you don't know this nigga and his reaction, and his reaction could go quite overboard. Mm-hmm. You did? I mean, for what you might think is overboard, because it might not be overboard for him.
Yeah, and that's why I say, that's why I think he went. That's why Melissa Ford didn't understand the way he was coming from. Mm-hmm. He's thinking on the lines of you. Mm-hmm. When you tell women that, this shit can go totally wrong. But if you tell your bros that, they know that you only trying to look out for them, and they going to handle this accordingly. It ain't got nothing to do with you. It ain't got nothing to do with you personally or nothing like that. It's though they know when you tell your bro, you know that your bro just trying to look out for you. Yeah. He don't want you out here being like, looking like you a goddamn fool or something.
Mm-hmm. Be Humble said, I did a video on my channel where my coworker would ask me if I saw her husband car at the barracks every day. I would see his car there parked in the back, but I never told her I saw his car.
Mind your business.
Right, like what she...
And it's the military. Nigga got access to military weapons. Throw a grenade in your shit. Because you...
Take that with you. Throw that with you. Take that with you, my nigga.
Not doing it.
Throw it right in your sunroof. You got the double roof too, don't you, Be Humble? I know you got a double roof.
No, man, I think it's... Even if it's a matter of...
Yeah, it wasn't your place. Yeah, you're right.
My coworker would... See, he's your coworker, right? That's not somebody that you're... I imagine it's somebody that you're close to. Mm-hmm. It's just somebody that you're around because of circumstance, because of work. You have no allegiance to this person. So why would you feel obligated to be a spy for her on her husband?
I ain't gonna even lie to you. I told Jay every day about this. Same thing happened to me. I was going to my favorite spot I used to go to all the time, Panda Express. I go to use the bathroom. What do I see in my little eye in the corner, hugged up, booed up? Two co-workers, nigga, they ain't got nothing to do with each other. Y'all shouldn't even be like two married motherfuckers that's not with their husband and their wife. Get what I do? Go use the bathroom, wash my hands, get my food, and go on about my business. Only person I told was my homie Jerry Day because the shit was funny. And he say, I know the nigga. And I keep it moving because it's none of my business, though.
You almost said, we got a new guy. We got a new guy and started asking him. He told her the truth and told her husband who told her. So now you're in the middle of it still.
Why with the new guy?
Because he trying to fuck.
Like what reason do you have?
So wait, y'all get a new guy, and she obviously had to present this to the new guy. Hey, exactly. New guy.
Yeah, he want her.
Oh yeah, no.
He been looking at her. Because otherwise, if you're not looking at her like that, anything like that, why would you interject yourself like that? He's been looking at her because he's like trying to find a way or a crack in the armor. And she said, like, you want to go get drinks one day? I know he did that to you, but we go get some drinks. I got you.
Does that fall under the category of dirty macking?
Definitely.
Hey, man, to each his own. Do it how you live it.
Yeah, I mean, but it's still dirty macking. It just is.
Nigga found a chink in the arm and went for it.
Yeah. It's just, if it's somebody that's, now, I try to think of things in reverse. If somebody saw...
He said she was fine.
He said she was fine. It was Be Humble that told.
Right.
He put himself in
Be
the
Humble
other
was the new guy.
Be
Humble was the new guy.
Be Humble was the new hire.
Yeah.
Be Humble was like, yeah, this other dude, not me. This other dude.
He said, oh, see, he loved white women too. He said she was a Hawaiian. Be Humble said he loved them white women.
But would you want somebody to tell you whomever it is, somebody that's close to you, somebody that just happened to see it, they have evidence of it? Because like we're approaching from the standpoint of somebody getting specifically involved, right? So if a guy sees his guy's wife out with somebody else, we're talking about it from a standpoint of him interjecting himself and saying to the wife, don't you got a husband? Ain't you supposed to be at home? Don't you got kids and all that stuff? No. Talking about just somebody taking a video, recording a video, because everybody has phones, of them hugged up, cuddling or whatever, and then just send it to his homie.
So would you want somebody to say?
Would you want somebody to tell you?
If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. I'm not going to be mad at you either way. I'm not going to look at our relationship any type of way. I'm not going to look at you wrong. I'm not going to look at that because you might want to didn't want to get involved. But me, if I see it and I got like concrete proof, I'm telling. If you don't tell, that's cool. I'm not going to look at you crazy. I'm not going to be mad at you or anything like that. But I'm just talking about me. I couldn't, especially if I got the concrete proof and I know without a doubt that it is, I got to tell you, I got to say something. But if you don't, it's still cool. I don't have no hard feelings against you.
What about you, every day? Every day,
Jay?
Yeah, I think it's a case by case scenario. You know, how I'm feeling at the time. Right. So I don't know. You know, I think it's because it can cause a strain in the relationship that you have with your
homie,
friend or your sibling or whoever it is. So yeah.
How would it cause a strain though? It's just like,
because this is their relationship, and anytime you're interjecting into their relationship, yeah, this is their shit. They might even know that they got some shit going on. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you're interjecting into that, like.
Yeah. And then now the
that's not none of your business. A lot of times people don't. That's not really they business.
Yeah, and then now the significant other looking at you crazy when you still coming over there.
Right.
Now it's beef between you. Now it's just a whole bunch of mess and drama if you don't want to put yourself in those situations. And then especially if you know that your guy or your homie or whoever it is not going to leave and he's going to stay there. Now it's really fucked up.
And then what if they tell, what if they tell, hey, well, such and such sent me this.
Yeah.
Right? And then you bring your goof ass on over there. Right? And then he has something for your ass. You setting, sometimes, you just don't set yourself up. I'm not saying don't do it. Or, you know what I'm saying? Careful. But you got to be mindful of who you doing that with.
Yeah, because I'm looking at it from a standpoint of not interacting with the cheater and the cheatee, right? You see it, you see it happening. You get your evidence. You send it to whoever it is that you have loyalty to.
What if, and then here's the issue is, okay, yeah, you're the person doing the recording, right? Mm-hmm. Right? Who's to say the motherfucker didn't see you? Not recording, but didn't see you at the establishment. So when she or he or whoever want to show them that, hey, they caught you. Well, we know who to go holler at. We saw you. I just didn't say shit. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, people, like, you got to think about this shit all the way around. So you want to ask yourself, do you want to interject yourself into somebody else's drama? Yep. At the end of the day, this is somebody else's shit.
Okay, continuing to think about it all the way around, right? These people are friends for, let's just, however long, 5 years, right? From year 2 to 5, the person's friend knows that their significant other is cheating. Mm-hmm. They don't say nothing. They don't interject themselves in the situation. And then they find out later on that they're cheating.
Okay.
Like, oh, man, I knew she was, bro. Why didn't you tell me?
Why would you even say that?
But, I am.
Like, why would you?
Are going to. I imagine at some point it's going to come up.
No, it's not. Mind your fucking business. If you didn't say, you didn't say.
Right. If off the jump you didn't say anything.
Keep your mouth closed.
Right. You saw it, and then the significant other person's got spouse or whoever, they get found out, and then you turn around and say, "Man, I knew it. I saw him at the
fuck nigga. You knew what?
Right. What was the point of you even offering that information?"
I'm not disagreeing. I
get it. I get it. It's just, but I just don't think like either you're gonna do it or you don't. But later on you don't offer that. Like, hey, I thought I seen them. For what?
Yeah, I'm on the edge of, if you like we said earlier, be careful. Shoot, cultivate sin and paradigm.
Commit to whatever it is that you're gonna do. So if you're gonna do something and you want to go out there and send videos of people, then commit to it. Just know that you might be dealing with a crazy.
And then also looking at on the other end of it too, I as a friend, me hanging around somebody on a regular basis and calling them my friend, knowing that I know that their significant other is cheating on them, I would feel some level of guilt. I can't. I don't. As if it's somebody that's close to me, I can't call myself a friend and not tell them that's not happening.
Okay, but that's your thing, though. You're going to do it. And I don't think people should be mad at you either way, because some people just don't want to get in the middle of a messy situation. And that's just what it is, But if you do and you that friend, like you say, I wouldn't get mad if you didn't tell me, but I will tell you because, like you say, I couldn't just not say anything. What Cultivate say? That little paragraph she wrote?
Yeah. Cultivate. Let's see. I need to go back. Anyway, Cultivate said, a guy at my last job was known for cheating on his girl, and I saw his girl Christmas Eve with another guy. And I could have easily got a kite to Buddy, but nope, I let her cheat back in peace.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Be Humble said they may be in an open relationship. Cultivate
Maybe.
said definitely didn't have an open relationship.
Yeah, probably lump her ass up.
Mind your business, Cultivate. You know you and Space is the same color. Bruises show easy.
Bro, so he probably didn't lump her ass up.
Cultivate said when she saw me, she was nervous as heck.
Because she knew she'd probably get lumped up.
like a baby elephant. Trying to walk for the first time.
That shit alone.
All right, man, that's all we got for today. Well, definitely hitting some specific topics next week.